not strive to know the unknowable.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow. And mind the ceiling.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
Malcolm, thank goodness you are unharmed. You have my
Sir Kendrick, you'll never believe books, sir.
Truly, perhaps.
We ought to follow close behind, lest we get separated.
You have my support.
Above.
Isn't it,
Tis quite a find. Why, I've never... Might I ask that we cannot... we ought to entrust... As for you, Malcolm.
Oh, but...
However, in exchange... Let's investigate this...
It near boggles the mind that so impressive an archive slumbered here. 'Tis surely any scholar's dream.
The books ne'er seem to...
The end comes. I shall not struggle.
What am I supposed to do?
This headache's driving you up the woods.
Not ruins your day by getting cut open. I'm not seasoned enough for this. Now you've done it. Now here's what you want.
Now, where was I bound again?
I'm just grateful I get to lead quiet life. Tad rowdy.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Oh, goodness me.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
We ought to put it to good use.
If that is your destination, we cannot follow. But know that your return is eagerly awaited.
Nothing wrong with filching for survivors.
Look, as long as you... First oil work.
This hour.
Could have sworn I had ought to attend to.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. As a true risk, you discovered this in the gracious hands. I imagine 'twould indeed... Is there aught else you would speak of, your Majesty? I have been pursuing all of... Would your Majesty be willing... Is there aught else you would speak of, your Majesty? Do not forget that we work to serve the city.
Dangers on all sides.
Very gentle scratch on my arm.
That I can defend myself. This place is too comfortable.
Suppose I best earn my feet. I've trained for this.
Suppose I ought to earn my pay. Would that all
Surely
my
I'm
days
overdue
were
a
so
day.
I'll make a living if I get myself.
Polishing my armor can wait till the morning. This sort of quiet means all's well.
Even the best of us has its limits sometimes.
So, 'twas not to be. 'Tis no surprise. The magistrate is well renowned.
Well, have you found... Oh, to guide me outside.
Isn't there anything to do?
Greetings, Master. Is this where you've been all this while?
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
I can't go on like this. Is it?
Aye, this should be far enough. If you truly are, words maybe win, mayhap, the knowledge I've gained.
A bit quiet, but I like it. Suppose that's enough for one day.
Size. I'm nodding off where I stand.
Reckon I'd spend my life.
Look, and
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen, it seems Magistrate Wardor has been safely delivered. Mayhap it would be... Now, would you be so kind as to return the key I lent you? I thank you. Pray.
That was certainly worthwhile. Well done.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your majesties, do not forget that we work to serve the city.
Shall we get some rest then? I feel refreshed and ready for a new day. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
Wonder if anyone would notice if I'm mistraining.
tidings, friend. How have you been keeping? As for me, I made them. You see, I grew, and that's when I thought, I can't just give it. Well, friend, what say you? Much obliged, friend. Suppose I'd best be off. I've my own home to get to.
Shall not stand idly by.
Gather round.
I'll go and open the chest.
Oh, yes? I possess no ill intent. Those of other races differ so in design from our own, you see. I cannot deny I am curious. That's all 'tis, mind. Curiosity. I haven't, and even if I did, it isn't as if I could purchase one. It would be unseemly for an elf to aspire to such a thing. No matter how they fascinate me, it isn't to be. You would simply give this to me? Oh, that is most generous. Fascinating. 'Tis not dissimilar from an elven bow in make, and yet 'tis unlike one in near every, such as this bowstring. It looks quite the same, but the tension is altogether different. I suppose that comes from using different materials. Why do you stare? Perhaps you find it absurd that I should marvel so at a bow not of elven make. I suppose I sought inspiration, for I confess I find myself rather lost. My aim has suffered of late, such that my wayward arrows simply will not strike true. The timing could not be more unwelcome. As my skill forgive me, I should not expect you to know of our ways. I speak of every elf undergoes this trial when they reach I've been training most diligently. Indeed, I fear my aim has only worsened with each new failing. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery rather than master my own people's. Thanks to you, I now have the means to do so. Though I dare say I shan't make it, it might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir, you give to me this bow. I owe you many thanks. I'm indebted to you twofold, but this is no place to practice. Would you be so kind? That's where I train, you see. I'll be able to concentrate on your... I do hope you'll join me. For now...
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. We ought to put it to good use. It is of dire import we unmask the false sovereign. To that end, we must travel to Vermin's eastern edge. I can guide you to the place, Arisen, or thereabouts.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Master, do bear in mind that a fairy stone can shorten a long day's journey into a single instant.
Right you are. Pray, follow me. What fell from the beast? The goblins, master!
By magic, imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. I can proceed no further. Don't think I'll stand for this.
Do not test me.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Would you mind coming over here?
I grant you lightning's fang. Understood. I shall proceed ahead.
Worthy of caution. Norm say our vessel.
At last, it all becomes clear.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
Over here, if you please. Here we go again. If battle cannot be avoided, it is fight to the die. Understood.
Let my magic grant you an immense. We've no choice but to take the longer way around.
Nothing else for it, I suppose. Would you mind coming over here?
Lightning on your side. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. 'Tis rather high. It might be beyond our reach. Very well. I shall return.
Listen, we ought to heal ourselves while we lead the charge. We fight. To arms. Understood.
I shan't let them harm me. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now.
Our combined might is a force to be reckoned with. I say, we forge on together for as long as we may.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
Let us keep this place in mind for when night falls.
Then I shall remain by your side.
One of us has been drenched! I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
I grant you life in his hand. Focus your strength, Arisen. What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
The Arisen decides our path.
You there! Are you looking to enter the village? You best go elsewhere. There's no business to be had here.
That man just now seems rather on edge. What could he have seen here to inspire such suspicion?
I fear I've naught useful to share.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
Is that who I think it is? Ought you need of me?
Aught you need of me?
'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Hey, how'd he know to expect you? Why not ask him yourself? You'll find him in the manor atop the on hill.
Greetings. I trust you. If you have any questions, ask away. I should be glad if aught about what is here that to begin with. Of course, you are no, which is to say, you... Is there aught else you care to ask? You're curious? Naturally, I'm not. You're the second. In response, she... Oops. Don't misunderstand. Those who deal in it... Is there aught else you care to ask? Arthur, I've lived in this village. Is there aught else you care to ask? I... Take care.
I'm not in...
Can't say I've any tidings.
Oh, you wonder how I know? Not mysterious about it. Don't worry yourself. Can't offer you any help. Still, I've a hefty wager.
All that obscure advice only to depart with nary a word of explanation. Shall we try doing what she did to us, then?
Messing you about? Come on, follow me. I've some... I'll gather this. It might be of use.
sunset draws near, we shall have to be all the more vigilant.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area. Perchance you'd like to see it.
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the Arisen's judgment. We must go where we are bid.